Actually glad I went into town. I'm actually glad I actually took a break to go into town, because there were some sales on. Look at this, I mean, being the comic fan that I am, oh, he looks a bit childish, but look, the Batmobile owner's manual, 99p. This is worth, well, it says here, 14 quid. But it's a less, being a comic fan, big comic fan, you know, I couldn't pass it up. It's, you are the proud owner of the Batmobile owner's manual, the definitive step-by-step visual guide through the most scientifically advanced crime-fighting vehicle in existence. So I had to get it. It's got a kind of a hologram cover. The illustrations in it are lush. See, it's got all how, you know, the plans of the Batmobile, and it's got little packages and inside the Batmobile and how it started and everything. It's really nice. I mean, the wheels and how it, basically how it goes, the engine. It's just something to add to the Batman collection that I've got. So, not really huge on cars, but hell, it's the Batmobile. So I thought, oops, what's that? Anyway, then in the works also, they were doing the screenplays to Return of the Jedi for £1. They're actually doing the screenplays to all of them. See, so I picked up The Return of the Jedi, and I picked up Empire Strikes Back. Sadly, they didn't have Star Wars, the first one. But I'm not sure how much they were usual. No, $4.99. They are £1 each. But actually, she gave me a special offer. I had these 3, and I had some other book too. I can't find that now. Anyway, that was £1 too. So I had 4 of them for £3. So it was 4 for 3. Anyway. But really glad I went into the charity shops today. Picked up an Xbox game, Transworld Surf. This was £1.50 in the Heart Shop. And I've never played this before. It could be utter rubbish, but I haven't played many surfing games. So I think this is about the 3rd one I've ever played. And it looks alright. I mean, you can't go wrong for £1.50, but says that locations include Huntington Beach, California, Hosco, France, Australia, Kira Point, Fort Point, San Francisco, Witches Rock, Costa Rica, Tabarua, Fiji, Indonesia, Hawaii, Tahiti. So yeah, killer waves, ultimate surf location, insane tricks. So I'm not holding out too big a thing for it, but it could be alright. And again, for £1.50. Another thing, I got this. Now, I don't like football. I hate football. But this was in the same shop as this. God, that's going off. Anyway, this was a GameCube title. And this was 25 pence. Now, what else can you get in this world for 25 pence? Exactly, nothing. So I thought, seeing as I haven't got many games for my GameCube collection, I think I got about 5 for 25p. This puts it up a notch. And okay, I'm probably never going to play it because I can't stand football, but there we are for 25 pence. And actually, it is the British Red Cross I got this from. So as you can see, it went down from 1.95. It went to 40p or something. Anyway, she said that every one of them was marked with a blue cross, as you can see there, were down to 25 pence. So even though I'm never going to play this game, it's still a GameCube title. It's all in there. And, well, there we are. I won't play it, I know, but there we are. It's something that will boost the old collection up. The GameCube is over there, looking rather lonely, and well, that's a great game for it, Resident Evil. But anyway, got the Dream, one of the Dreamcast here. But anyway, so I thought, oh well, this is the 6th title, so I'll buy it. Then I went into Game. Glad I did too. Bought Headhunter for the PlayStation 2 for 48 pence. Pre-owned it was 99p, 48p. I mean, this is a Sega game. It's a great game. This was out on the Dreamcast and obviously the PlayStation 2. And for 50 pence, you can't grumble. And actually, it's a really good game. You'd struggle to get this for less than you'd struggle to get this less than about £4 on the auction sites. So to pick it up for 48p, and it's a long time since I played this. Man, ages, about 1999. And look at this. One of the first main characters to have a beard. Rocket. Cool. So Headhunter, 48 pence. And then I picked up Far Cry 2 for the 360. $2.98. I mean, this game is pretty new. It's not really new, but it's not old either. 360 title, Far Cry 2. Well, I mean, you can't go wrong, can you? And Ubisoft. Never played this game, shamefully. It looks, I mean, I've seen it, and I've seen it in action, obviously, on YouTube and things, and I've seen it, and I've read about it in the magazines, and yeah, it's had great reviews, and people rave about it. I mean, look, it looks lush. But I've never played it. It's never, I know, it's just not a title that's jumped out to me for some reason, but it did at that price. And I thought, well, I'm gonna grab myself some of Far Cry 2. So yeah, I was pretty stoked with these. Stoked. Sounds like I'm from California. But anyway, I can't wait to have a go on these. And Headhunter, I haven't played the full game yet, because back in the day, when this was out on the Dreamcast, I had the demo, I think, and I didn't, for some reason, I didn't bother getting the whole game. I've always wanted to play it, but there were so many great titles out back then that you couldn't possibly, play them all. So this is, I haven't played this full game yet. I've only played the demo, so I'm really looking forward to this. It's a great game too. It had rave reviews back in the day. So yeah, chuffed, especially this. So there we are, that's today's pickups on the 6th of January. So my retro year started with a bang, a small bang, but it's a bang.